All right. Yeah, just wanted to do or
Gotta spin that wheel.
yeah.
It's his turn to spin.
So, yeah, it's not exactly one for one, but I mean, it's
Yeah, they're
still.
not.
I mean, I believe there's also more like like. I mean, they're like 12. Like,
Yeah, there are more. I believe there are more students.
yeah,
Yep.
like more than like. There are only 12 disciples in the original or in the painting. So,
Yep.
but still,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
they knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah, it's still very clearly an homage.
They
Like,
definitely.
yeah, there's
Sounds like
more.
someone on the dev. Sounds like someone on the dev team did their homework.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a large cast, you're bound to a large cast of characters are bound to do something like this at some point.
Yeah. And if
Anyway,
they could do this with serial mascots, they could do it with this game.
so we're spinning the wheel.
Spin that wheel.
I forgot we were I forgot we were on.
I mean,
Well,
sure we.
Well, shit.
well,
Well,
assassinate Veshnis on day 28.
okay then.
So this is during the Veshnis route. All right. Veshnis route. How we would deal with Veshnis. Last time we decided to try to persuade her, and well, I mean it sort of worked. Ended up, you know, ended up not exactly how we were expecting, but I mean, since when does any ending ever end as expected anyway? So
Yeah, will you deal with Vestness?
I mean, yeah, we can't persuade her. There's no way. We just gotta. I mean, I'm sure we could easily take her out while her back is turned.
Surely. Clearly.
And she has no idea that we're carrying a knife. We're carrying the infuser. I wanted to believe we could talk things out. She'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength, which leaves me with no choice. Yes.
I can't let you murder everyone! I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
Use every ounce of strength I have and absorb her cryptic globin.
Huh?
That's not the reaction we were hoping for.
What's so funny?
That's the reaction we
It's
wanted
just
to
as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You...
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all. Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me.
isolated you.
But you are the exception.
Next moment, an impact sent me flying as if I've been hit by a car.
Gah!
The infuser clattered as it fell out of my hands onto the floor. You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy. Even in such total despair. You try and defeat me, you try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you! I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should never believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and I was born strong and remain strong. I never had a religious faith to begin with. No matter how much time passed, I could never get away. The teaching that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes, I thought if he was gone I could forget. That wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. Then you showed up. Godless. You cannibalized their power just as our commandments forbade. And only for the sake of victory. Thing that broke the chains that were binding me. You understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me. In all my glory, you freed Veshdes, the paragon of hope.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat.
Like, she wrapped the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
Didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, but yet I couldn't get away from her. Veshdes was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. I learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination had only multiplied her power, and just as she said she would, Veshdes killed everyone. The Special Defense Unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow, they were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
Dragged me by the chain past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Veshdes as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she said, Veshdes never absorbed the cryptic movement of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to drain them all at once later? Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first? You're here. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon? Did you consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe you couldn't. And the violent. Such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. I was the one to suggest making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have the words of that man who invited me not to do so. I shall correct my error. Who would have imagined the strongest warrior harbors such regret? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. Let me remind you of the difference between you and me. Have that. You have been transformed with your cryptic movement and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Dalsha was. I doubted we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was, and yet... I'm so powerful. You might have been able to win against the old me, but I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you. I broke my vow and escaped my prison. I want to be defeated again. If you misunderstood something, I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? You irrelevant man, or irreverent man. Veshdes gouged her blade into Dalsha's shoulder. Hey, you don't need to torment him. Kill him? Me? Takumi Sumino, did you think I brought you along so you could just watch? Huh? I'll set you free. You do it. I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dalsha, then take all their power for for myself, but I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino. Are you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin? Indeed, I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way, and you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. You want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you have only one option. She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I would be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of the cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done, hesitating. I'm going to kill you. I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after once you consumed all their power. Without saying anything further, the freshness was gone. You don't do it. It's dangerous. How painful road, son. I know, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. If talking to her with her taught me anything, it's that. Absorbed the cryptoglobin from Dalsha's body, then went around the school to train everyone lying in the halls. Gaku, Hiroko, Kako, Ima, Moko, Kiyoshika, Takamaro Shoma, Kurara, Yugamu, Eito, Tsubasa, and finally Nozomi. Haruha. Not only was I unable to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. So much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Veshnas once said,
Huh? Huh.
power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all this power I've received from everybody might be the essence of hope. I'm gonna kill Veshnas. That's my decision. I must kill her. A few hours later, I returned to where Veshnas was.
Huh.
You're here. Wonderful. Now I've waited for this, the light beyond the tapping window. You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left in you was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments even though you didn't believe in God.
Yeah.
But you're wrong. It was never any kind of imprint that held you back. It was your memories, the memories of being cared for by him. What are you getting at? After killing him, there was no going back. You're no god. You're a monster that shouldn't exist. I'm grateful that you come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would, I made you mind, body, and soul.
Now then, let's kill each other, Takumi Sumino.
Come at me, Veshnas!
When these are powering up human and go and face each other.
That's it! Just like that, Takumi Sumino! For you, I'll unleash everything I've got!
Oh, we don't get extra power up form, oh well.
Overlord Veshnas. You, gang. I couldn't find you, but you're alive. I'm ashamed.
How long has it been? I lost track.
You fought for nearly 4 days, and then rested for around 2.
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
Only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion. Lord Veshnas, what did you gain from that battle? I'm going. Where to the second coming. I'm going to break his curse. And allow me to... No, leave me be. Understood, then I will wait your return here. that remains is for me to consume the power of the Second Coming and slaughter all the invaders in space. And peace will come to this planet. At last, Futura will know peace. Become God, and the people of this planet will worship me for eternity as their eternal hope.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me. This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
43, like making the impossible possible. Alright. Well,